On our first day, we hiked from the Pine Creek trailhead along the lower and upper Pine Lakes and Honeymoon Lake to Granite Park. The trail becomes more interesting after you are past the tungsten mine and have reached the first lake. This was a 7.5 mile or 12 kilometer hike with an elevation gain of 3,900 feet or 1,300 meters. Granite Park is a great location and there are many good campsites. The only disadvantage is that you are very exposed, and we had a pretty bad late afternoon thunderstorm there. On our second day, we hiked from Granite Park to Italy Pass on a nice trail. We originally planned to traverse to Dancing Bear Pass, but learned from some fellow backpackers that some of the passes still had a lot of snow. So we changed our plan and descended cross-country to the Chalfont Lake Basin. This was a 5 mile or 8 kilometer hike with 2,000 feet or 600 meters up and 1,600 feet or 500 meters down. There are many good campsites in the Chalfont Lake Basin. On our third day, we descended further cross-country to Honeymoon Lake and then climbed up to Royce Pass. GPS will be helpful if you are doing this for the first time. We followed a faint trail and had to do some boulder hopping at Royce Lake and ultimately descended to the French Canyon Trail leading to Pine Creek Pass. We knew some nice campsites at Moon Lake, where we spent the night. This was an 8 mile or 12 kilometer hike with 2,000 feet or 600 meters up and a 1,900 feet or 600 meters down. On our fourth day, we hiked up to Pine Creek Pass along the French Canyon Trail, then did a little climb to a viewpoint on the right side, and then descended to Lower Pine Lake. There are not a lot of campsites at Pine Lakes, unfortunately. This was a 9 mile or 14 kilometers hike with an elevation gain of 2,200 feet or 700 meters and a loss of 3,100 feet or approximately 1,000 meters. On our last day, we woke up to some serious smoke clouds and quickly hiked back to the trailhead. We later found out that there was no immediate danger, but some unfortunate wind patterns from a wildfire in the western part of the Sierras. The hike out was 4 miles or 6 kilometers with an overall elevation loss of 2,600 feet or 800 meters. In general, this was a nice backpacking trip in an area that we have never visited before. We did not see a lot of people and found some amazing campsites. There was a lot of cross-country hiking, which added a bit of adventure to the trip. We couldn't do our original plan, but definitely will be back to explore the Bear Lakes region.